Hey, hello. This is a redo. Creative and motivated. Keep it classy. The Donald Trump reading, number 2. Um, the other one, the sound went out. I think I got a call and it knocked the sound out. Welcome. Okay, welcome. Like, share, hit the notification button to be notified when I post a video, you guys. This is a redo. Okay, it was getting juicy. I did the Kipper. I should have kept it because I did have the Kipper. Okay, hello, welcome. This is a redo. Donald Trump, my sound went out. Dang, I'm gonna have to do the Kipper all over. Hopefully the same thing comes out concerning the Kipper. Okay, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. This is Donald Trump number 2. My other one I did, it wasn't a live, so you would have to go in the regular videos to find the other one. And he did have to be seen by a doctor. I think in my other reading, I spoke that he was going to be sick. Something was concerning his health. But this one, it came out about his health. But he's getting some type of devastating news. I'm going to see if it comes out in the Kipper again. I'm going to do it again. So you guys, please do like, share, hit the notification button to be notified when I post a video. New viewers, subscribe. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. This is Donald Trump number 2. Okay, so let's see. Donald Trump's energy. Okay, Donald Trump's energy. Okay, Donald Trump's energy. Okay, so the reading was when it went out, it was stating on how a lot of rumors are going to be coming out on Donald Trump. Like, it's going to be gossip and rumors, things that he did coming out. But the only thing is there may not be no concrete evidence. It's just going to be like rumors coming out, okay? But there is somebody that is going to set him up. Somebody that is a friend to him. Somebody that he trusts, okay? Because the King of Cups is like a homie, lover, friend as well. But it's somebody that's close to the family, been in his life for a long time. They're going to set him up because he's causing a lot of damage to families, people losing their homes, things of that nature, due to the changes that he's making. And this person does not like it. So a third party's involved in this as well. Like this whole setup to hold him back from doing this or for holding other people back, things of that nature. They're going to expose some things about him. Okay, marriage is here. So Donald Trump. So something about his marriage. Holy Spirit. Donald Trump's energy on the card. Something concerning his marriage. Holy Spirit. Donald Trump's energy on the card. Donald Trump's energy. Okay, somebody he's either married to or was married to in the past. Okay, a wealthy man. Somebody married him for wealth. Somebody's only with him because he's a wealthy man. Somebody only married him for what he has. Okay, main male. Okay, somebody had their eyes on him. Main male is here. Due to his wealth. They only had eyes on his wealth. Due to the fact he was wealthy. Community is here. Okay. So something about the community and family. I don't know if this is like he had ties to the family or this is him. He was all up in the community. Or their family or their community had a lot of respect for him. Like maybe somebody she had ties to, they had a lot of respect for Trump. Like they trusted him. They appreciated having him around. They seen him as very enlightened. Things of that nature. Maybe he could have been charitable. Maybe he gave to the community. or the church community or something like that. The house is here. House is here. Okay, somebody may have been did he put his mom and dad in a nursing home? Or somebody was secured to the house? Or his family lived in a big nice house, a big mansion or something like that. That's where he came from. I don't know, something about a house. Or maybe he was secured to the house, the home. Maybe he had very protective parents when he was a child. Great fortune is here. Okay, so he was blessed with a great fortune. Okay, so his family, Holy Spirit. But somebody married him for fortune, for money. Holy Spirit. Because it's under marriage. Holy Spirit. Donald Trump's energy. Okay, a false person is here. So something's hidden. Something was false. Okay. Somebody could have had a hidden desire. Somebody could have had Trump could have had a desire for somebody else, but he married this person. Maybe because of family ties. Somebody was in the community, in the family, around the family, was close to the family. So, yeah, somebody, like Indians get married. Like somebody picks who they marry. Things of that nature. Like somebody married him for money. Like, upheaval is here. Something hidden. Okay, somebody's going to come out with something because the upheaval is here. Something's an upheaval. Okay, somebody it may be coming out, somebody was false in a situation and it causes him an upheaval. It causes him to go up under investigation. Like something hidden is going to come out, or a hidden desire is going to come out and cause him a upheaval. Okay, court. Something about court. Or in the White House. Okay, Lovers is here. This is his karma coming back to roost. Okay, something's coming out about him being a false person. It's causing him an upheaval, or he got somebody that's in his energy that's false, and he don't know it, and they're gonna cause him an upheaval. Okay, something's coming out in court. Something about paperwork coming out in court. This is his karma. Thought somebody in his past is doing this to him. Somebody in his past. It could be a female. Something in his past coming out, and it's gonna cause him to be stagnant, stuck. It's gonna sink his ship. Okay, this false person is gonna sink his ship, or it's gonna come out that he was false. Okay, courtship. Okay, it could be somebody that he courted in his past, causing him this upheaval, coming out with some type of information. Holy Spirit. High honors is here. Okay, some type of reward. Okay, somebody's gonna get rewarded something. Or it could be due. It got something to do with court and being rewarded something. Something's coming out in court. Toil and labor. Something may be rewarded to the poor. To the people for having to work hard. Okay, I don't know. Trump may be rewarding people who have to work hard. Courthouse is here. Or he called somebody to have to toil and labor. Message of concern is here. Somebody's going to be shocked. I don't know if it's going to be a message that somebody had a heart attack. Dang, somebody's getting a victory. Or there's going to be some type of ceremony held. Now, it could be the other way around. Like, it's a ceremony or victory, a celebration. It's going to be held, you know, because there's a victory where he's having and making people have to work hard, you know, toil and labor. Okay, and people are concerned about this. Somebody's concerned, somebody's shocked. Somebody expected something, though. Somebody been waiting on something for a long time. Holy Spirit, to hear something, some type of information, something concerning. Holy Spirit. Okay, a male, female. Okay, and it is a concern. Okay, I don't know if somebody's finding out something or hearing something or about a male, female, somebody expected something to come out, something to happen. Family, something about a family, a thief, a liar, a cheater. So a family may be saying somebody's a liar, cheater, deceiver. Some type of message, some type of letter, Holy Spirit. Now somebody, maybe he's denying it, saying it's a lie. Oh, his health. Okay, bad health is here. So either it's some type of information coming in about somebody that's in his family, maybe their health has failed, or we're going to hear about his health has failed. Okay, and this could be because he's greedy or because he went against the grain to do something. Or he has officials around him. Like he's protected. He has authorities around him, protecting him at his bedside, things of that nature. But he also has a caretaker, a nurse beside him as well. I don't know, adjudication. Somebody may have to take over his finances. Or this is somebody around him if it's not him. Okay, mature woman. Somebody's taking care of his finances. This could be his wife. Somebody's nurturing him. Back to good health. They're taking over his finances. Handling everything for him. Okay, I don't know. Somebody may have to come out and be in charge of coming out speaking for him. Or if this not him, it's somebody in his camp. We may be hearing about his health failing, y'all. But there's a message coming out saying, talking about how he deceived people, lied and cheated, maybe to get what he wanted, or cheated on his wife, things of that nature. And this may have caused his health to decline, like stressed him out. These things are coming out about him. Okay, so we're going to go into the cards and see. Okay, so Holy Spirit. Okay, Trump. Donald Trump's energy. Donald Trump's energy. Okay. So a passionate new beginning. Okay. Okay. He's feeling defeated. Okay. He wanted this. He expected to get a passionate new beginning in a career. Okay. A business, whatever he set out to do, but he's feeling defeated right now. Okay. He's feeling insecure. He's feeling defeated. There's some type of conflict going on around him. Competition is here. Something's very competitive. Something's hard. He's feeling stuck. Okay, he's feeling stuck. Holy Spirit, Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Okay. He's feeling stuck because something was illuminated about him. Something's coming out about him. Okay. He's feeling deceived. He's in his emotions as well. He's very emotional. The Empress is here. Something's being illuminated. I don't know, cause it could be concerning a baby mother, a pregnancy, or he wanted a rebirth. He was expecting to have a rebirth. Okay. A baby mother or a mother is bringing something out. This is his karma, y'all. But he was expecting on wheels to turn in his favor. He was expecting to get a rebirth from something. And it's not happening. Okay, 6 of Wands. Something's being announced. Okay, he expected to get a victory. He was expecting to get celebrated. You know, Seven of Cups is here. So he's feeling like he was fed illusions in all of this. He's really feeling like he was fed illusions. Maybe people are saying he's delusional, things of that nature. The Hermit, he's in isolation right now. I'm trying to get spiritual guidance in a situation where he's feeling stuck. He's feeling defeated, okay? So right now he's praying. He's praying, trying to get spiritual guidance. Holy Spirit. Okay. The World is here. Okay, he may be watching the internet. Okay, he may be watching the internet. He's in isolation, praying, but he's watching the internet. Okay, something may be ending, or he's watching, like something's ending where there's a new cycle, or he's praying for something to end so he can have a new cycle. Okay, he's praying for whatever was illuminated, whatever came out, for it to end so he can have a new cycle. All right, Holy Spirit. Page of Cups is here. Now, Page of Cups could be an offer. Okay, somebody gave him an offer. Maybe he accepted some type of offer. And it could have been a child, somebody young. And they got pregnant. Something about a pregnancy is coming out. Page of Cups, that's a child. But then there is an Empress above this, a wife, or he did this when he got married. I don't know if it's the wife's child. Maybe got pregnant by him. I don't know. Something coming out, y'all. Something big and crazy. Either the wife's child. He may have did something to the wife's child. Maybe there's a pregnancy. Something about a pregnancy, or this was a rebirth, or somebody felt like, I don't know, this could something he could have did when he was young. I don't know. It could be something he did when he was young and naive. He's accepted some type of offer he shouldn't have accepted. And this may end his career. Because now it's being exposed. It's being illuminated to the world. Something that he did. But this is his karma, y'all. Okay, this is coming out on the news. Like, it may already be out there. Something he did is coming out. And it's coming out either tomorrow, or it may have came out tonight. Today, it may have already came out. But the news is spreading. The news is getting out there. Something coming out about him. This is his karma. Holy Spirit, some type of passionate, maybe, I don't know, he traveled, met up with someone, did something, I don't know. Three of Wands is here. Okay, some type of information coming out. Something about maybe he turned his back on someone for something more passionate. Holy Spirit. A long time fulfillment. He left somebody out in the cold, left somebody broke. Maybe somebody was homeless, no money. Page of Pentacles, and he moved on a new beginning of growth. This is something that's hidden. So he left somebody in the cold. I don't know if he did this to one of his wives, but this is coming out. Seven of Pentacles, he held back money from somebody, made somebody work harder, or this is what he's doing to people. Like, maybe this is people complaining about what he's doing. Okay, causing people difficulties, or he caused this to his wife. Caused somebody difficulties. Holy Spirit. Or maybe he caused somebody to have difficulties in their pregnancy. Somebody he was married to, because he was married more than once, so we don't know which one. Yeah, something was an obstacle and somebody walked away. Something was difficult. Somebody walked away from it, or he walked away. He could have caused somebody some difficulties in their giving birth or their pregnancy. He was very prideful, very arrogant, and this could be in his young days. Things are going to be coming out about what he did to people. Ten of Pentacles. Something about a lot of money, things he did to make a lot of money or for a lot of money, or a family member maybe tied to him may be coming out, or somebody close to the family may be coming out with all this. Okay. Okay. Okay, something about a friend close to the family is going to come out, or he was offered something, or he offered a friend something, a lot of money for something, Holy Spirit. Or a friend of the family, Holy Spirit. That's coming out. Okay. Something about a third party. Dang. I hope it ain't nothing about no threesome. Okay. And they got breadcrumbs. Somebody got breadcrumbs. He could have offered something to a friend and breadcrumbed them, didn't give it to him. He got what he wanted, but he didn't give he breadcrumbed the person. He offered them, he said he was going to pay them a lot of money for something, and he didn't give the person the money. He breadcrumbed them. So we're going to hear about that. Five of Cups. He caused somebody a loss, or somebody's in deep regret, or he's going to be in deep regret when all this comes out. This is embarrassing. This thing's going to come out about Trump that's very embarrassing. It's going to be illuminated. Okay, the Four of Swords is here. Okay, this may be something that make him sick, or depressed, or I don't know, we may be hearing about a surgery that he has to have as well. Okay, Ace of Cups is here. Or this is him praying and meditating. Okay, okay, some type of offer, fulfilling offer of a new start, Holy Spirit. Or Or he could have got some type of fulfilling offer of a new start, or he offered somebody this. Queen of Swords is here. Okay, but he cut him off, or this person refused the offer, cut him off. Or he would get fulfilled by people. This is what he would probably do. He would get fulfilled by people and then cut them off. Just cut them off cold. Maybe he would promise people new start, get what he needed from people, and then cut them off, cut them out. Four of Cups, he did things because he was bored. He would offer people because he was bored. Maybe he had third parties, threesomes, things of that nature. We're going to hear about. Knight of Swords is here. This is causing him an upheaval. This is coming in real fast and real quick. Things about betrayal. He's going to feel betrayed. He was expecting to get a rebirth. No, this is something that may be causing him an ending in his career. Queen of Wands. Okay. And this may have something to do with a karmic, somebody he dealt with, somebody like a brothel type person, a whore type person is doing this, coming out with this. We may be hearing about this Queen of Wands, things he did for sex. A karmic. I don't know, we may be hearing about an unaliving of somebody. He could have unalived somebody. A prostitute. Maybe hearing about that. Oh, Lord, this is crazy. There's a lot of stuff coming out on Trump. And I did it the second time. The first, it's saying the same thing. Same stuff coming out almost. But this is worse because the death card, unaliving of a Leo, a karmic. A prostitute, unaliving of a prostitute. We may be hearing about. Okay, Holy Spirit. Oh my goodness, I shouldn't be saying this stuff. But I'm saying what's on the card. Six of Swords is here. Okay, so balance is here. Moving to better waters. Somebody wanted, maybe he wanted to move to better waters with somebody. Somebody could have wanted to move to better waters with him. Or balance. Maybe he feel like he's bringing balance. Seven of Cups. So, or maybe this is what he told the people. He fed people illusions. Like, they would have balance in their life. They would be moving to better waters. But he fed these people illusions. Okay? Justice is here. He fed these people illusions about having balance. Getting victories. You know? Holy Spirit. Okay, the Empress is here. Okay, people thought they were going to have a rebirth, you know, and they're not getting what, you know. He could have turned his back on pregnant people, like. Holy Spirit. I don't know. We may be hearing him going to court concerning a baby mother or a pregnancy or a wife. He may be going through a divorce or a separation. The Star card, he could have been hoping and praying that they could heal it. Somebody. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, somebody wanted a chance to work hard at rebuilding something. Somebody wanted to move to better waters. Okay. Somebody could have been looking at options, how to get a victory with someone. Because somebody was in love with somebody. Or somebody got pregnant in order to, hoping that it would help them be able to heal things with their partner. Or he got somebody pregnant to do so, Holy Spirit. So he didn't have to work hard at rebuilding it. Four of Wands. Okay? So they can move forward in the marriage, hoping that they just move forward in the marriage, the Tower. But maybe it didn't work. Maybe it backfired. Okay, Holy Spirit. Donald Trump. The Sun card. Okay, something was illuminated. It still didn't work. It backfired due to the fact something was illuminated. Okay, so maybe somebody did this to Trump. Somebody wanted balance with Trump. Felt like they could have balance with him. You know, maybe Trump had all these other options that he dealt with. And maybe this person felt like they were fed illusions. And they did something to get a victory with him. They got pregnant by Trump to get a victory with him, hoping that it would help move forward in a healing with him. You know, somebody could have been working hard to rebuild it. And they felt like getting pregnant by him, you know, because his focus was on other options, would help them move forward in maybe in a marriage, if this is the wife. Or maybe they thought that he would marry him if they got pregnant, if they weren't married to him. But it backfired. Tower here. Okay? Because once they illuminated they were pregnant, that was it. Four of Swords is here. Yeah, somebody told them that they were pregnant. They were sick. Okay, they were praying, hoping that they could heal things with him, but it didn't work. Okay, Holy Spirit. So when they told him that they were sick, Seven of Wands, he started fending this person off. When they told him they're pregnant, I'm sick, I'm not feeling well, he fended them off. He blocked this person. Four of Cups is here. He was only dealing with this person. Yeah, he rejected this person. He was only dealing with this person because he was bored. He did not want this person. Yeah, he ended things with him. He ended things with this person. This is something that's going to come out about Trump. Okay, somebody was expecting to marry him, but he didn't marry the person. He blocked them. He fended them off once they told him that they were pregnant. But they shouldn't have did it. They shouldn't have just laid down and got pregnant with him because they was hoping that they would marry him. I mean, that he would marry them. Holy Spirit. Donald Trump's energy. He ended things with this person. Knight of Cups is here. He got fulfilled by this person. That was it. That's all he could offer. Friendship and get fulfilled. That's all. He was a player. Donald Trump was a player in those days. Three of Wands is here. He turned his back on this person. He let this person go. Okay? And moved on to another fulfillment. A long time fulfillment. Somebody he truly maybe wanted to marry. But he turned his back on this one. Okay, this person thought by getting pregnant by him was going to hold on to him. And it didn't. Ace of Pentacles is here. Okay, he offered to this other person. Somebody he had a long time fulfillment. You know, somebody he always wanted to be with. This is who he offered to. Holy Spirit. Donald Trump. Okay, the Four of Pentacles is here. Yep. This is who he held back for. He held back from this other one to offer to the other person. He only dealt with this one because he was bored. But he slipped up. This person got pregnant by him. Okay? So he held back from the other one to offer to this one. All right? Maybe he knew this person was codependent, only did it for his money, to be codependent on his money as well. The hangman, that's why it didn't go nowhere. He already knew that this one only wanted his money. He knew that. Holy Spirit. Okay, the world, so he ended it with this person. Okay? It could have been somebody he met on the internet or something like that. Or he was traveling somewhere and this is how he met that first one that got pregnant by him. Seven of Pentacles, yeah. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. He knew this person didn't like to work or only wanted to be with him so they didn't have to work hard. He held back from this one. He ended it, moved on. Okay, dealt with other options until maybe he could get this one. Or maybe this person held back from him. Oh. So he went to other options. Maybe this one didn't want him. He offered to this one, but maybe this one held back as well. Nothing moved forward with him in this one. Maybe it was too many travels. Maybe they were too far apart. Something of that nature. In another country. Okay. All right, so... Or maybe she traveled a lot, traveled the world a lot, so they could never get nothing going. Okay, Donald Trump. Okay, Donald Trump. What else do we have for Donald Trump? Donald Trump. Messages for Donald Trump. So maybe that's the one that's coming out, bringing him out, because he did that other one wrong, but she shouldn't have just got pregnant by him because his wealth. She really did it for his wealth. Six of Scoops is here. Six of Cups is here, okay. Okay, something about his past coming back around. Or somebody was a true soulmate to him. Okay, somebody... Strength card. Somebody wanted to heal things with him. Somebody could have came back around asking for his forgiveness. Five of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, somebody asked for his forgiveness to come out of the cold with him. He could have ignored this person. Somebody could have been broke, didn't have much money. He could have left somebody broke. Holy Spirit. Donald Trump. Okay, Ten of Wands. Okay, so he's seeing this person as a burden. Okay, this person was a burden around him. And he released this person due to that. Due to them being a burden. All right, this person could have took him to court. Justice is here. Maybe this person took him to court. But he released this burden so he could move forward in some type of victory. Holy Spirit. Or maybe he felt like this person to keep him from getting some type of victory. Three of Swords. This person felt betrayed by him. Okay. Yeah, this person really felt betrayed by Trump. Okay, Holy Spirit. Like, this person... They felt heartbroken. Like, he ended things with this person. The way he ended it. Nine of Swords. Okay. And maybe he worried about this. Trump may have worried about this coming out. Worried about this person Yeah. Bringing this out. Like exposing this. Holy Spirit. Okay, somebody couldn't sleep at night. Somebody was worried. Four of Pentacles. Like maybe this person was like too codependent on his money, or Trump was just stingy. Yeah, like this person was looking for somebody to him in Trump eyes. This person was looking for somebody to take care of them. So she was a burden to him due to that fact. Holy Spirit. A Leo energy. Four of Wands. Yeah, this person, yeah, she wanted to marry him. Okay? She wanted him to take care of her. She wanted to marry him. She wanted to move forward in a marriage. And he thought that was a burden. He didn't want to marry her. He thought she was a burden. Page of Swords. He was not nice to this person at all. He was mean to this person. This person would stalk him. This person could have had him put under investigation, or she's the one that's gonna have him put under some type of investigation. Or she used to stalk him, watch him. Okay, or she's gonna put some type of she's gonna put him under investigation by putting something out there, rumors, gossip. Okay, or we're gonna hear about this woman through gossip, through rumors. Okay, in court. Maybe if he has to go to court, this is gonna come out in court, or this woman is gonna take him to court. Maybe for child support. Okay, the Lovers. Okay, this woman could have been in love with him, or this is his karma as well, coming back to haunt him. Eight of Wands. Okay, this is coming out on the news. This information is coming out. This is his karma. Okay, and it's coming out in the news. I don't know. It could be a third party involved in it. Like he's worried. This could be him not being able to sleep, worried about this coming out, about this woman. Holy Spirit. Nine of Cups is here. Okay, so he was a wish fulfillment to this person. This person was trying to hold on to him because he had money. He was wealthy. Okay, Ace of Swords. So there is some truth, some clarity that we're going to get concerning this person. Some type of truth is coming out. Something is being brought to light. Okay, and this is a Five of Wands. This is, a Four of Wands. Judgment fell out. So we're going to get some clarity. We're going to get some truth concerning him. Something coming out, coming to light. Spirit is allowing this to be exposed. Okay. Spirit is bringing this out. And he may come up under heavy judgment due to this. This is something that may throw him up under investigation. Holy Spirit. Okay, Two of Wands cause him difficulties in office. A third party may be involved in it. The Hierophant. This may even cause difficulties in his marriage. Okay? Because this is a third party while he was married. But Spirit is allowing this to come out, be exposed. Holy Spirit. Okay. This may cause Trump some depression. Five of Wands, conflict, drama all around him. Competitions. The devil. Okay. Okay, something about a contract. The devil, somebody was obsessed over maybe getting this clarity, getting this truth out. It could be some type of addictions, like maybe him having sex addictions coming out, how he spent his money, what he spent his money on, addictions. All this may be getting exposed, coming out. And this is Spirit allowing it to come out. Holy Spirit. Okay, the Emperor is here. This is because he went against the grain to do what he did, to get things going, you know, concerning policies and things like this. The Emperor is here. Now look at this. This is authorities coming after him. Authorities getting involved. He's going on their investigation, and authorities are going to be looking into something he done did to somebody. Things that come out or exposed, authorities going to be looking into it. Okay? All right. So, I don't know. This person must have been way younger than him or something. Or he did it when he was married. Okay? That's probably why he was trying to get them laws changed. You know? But yeah, that's what I have for y'all. Like, share, hit the notification button. This is alleged for entertainment purposes only. All right, I'm out. Be good, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. New viewers, subscribe. All right, that's what I have. I know y'all probably don't want to hear about no Trump, but there you go.